This is a glass cutting board I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to remove those little rubber feet. I'm going to give it a good wipe down with alcohol. It's going to make it nice and squeaky clean. Now I'm going to be doing reverse decoupage. That means I'm doing the smooth side. I looked for a napkin with a nice big image on it like this Santa Claus, and I am going to leave the plies together while I cut Santa Claus out. I separated the plies, and remember, we're going to be doing reverse, so we want to make sure we're decoupaging on that smooth side. So I'm adding some Mod Podge. I'm going to pick up the single layer of the napkin, and remember, I'm going to turn it upside down. I'm going to smooth it with my fingers, a little bit with my brush. Then I'm going to put plastic wrap on top and rub it down really good so it's well adhered. Then I'm going to carefully remove the plastic wrap. I'm going to hold it up so you can see there's Santa Claus peeking out from under the glass. Now I'm taking a piece of mulberry paper. It's got all these pretty little filaments running through it. I'm going to put that right on top of Santa Claus. So that's Mod Podge, and I'm going to smooth it all out, and I'm going to make sure that it's completely covered. Now I'm not tearing or ripping the mulberry paper like we have in previous videos. No, I'm putting it down. This is so easy in one full sheet, and I'm going to rub it down really well so it's good and adhered. Now here's Santa Claus. He's peeking out from under the glass, and now he's got mulberry paper behind him. I don't want all that extra mulberry paper, so I'm going to take a scissor and I'm going to trim it all off. I'm just going to follow the shape of the glass cutting board. And when I'm done, I want to make sure that the edge is nice and clean and free from any little pieces of mulberry paper that might be there on the edge. And I'm going to do that with my finger sanders, that little piece of sandpaper there. I'm going to do a downward stroke, and as I do, look at that, all those little extra pieces of napkin that's hanging off the edge is going to be gone, and I'm going to have a nice clean edge. Now I'm going to turn over the glass again, and I'm going to be adding pink paint right on top of the mulberry paper. Hey, look, we don't have to buy pink mulberry paper. We could just use our white mulberry paper and just make it a different color by adding paint. So I'm going all the way around the Santa, but I'm not going on top of the Santa. And when I turn it over, you're going to see how beautiful it looks. And you can see the mulberry paper through Santa. I want the colors of Santa to really pop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add white paint right on top of Santa. And I don't have to be real neat about it because the pink paint was put on first. So I'm going to cover the whole piece completely, and I'm going to turn it over so you can see the colors in Santa Claus. Well, they just pop. And this is reverse decoupage. Everything is done under the glass. Now I want to add a little finishing touch. This is bronze rub and buff. It's a permanent paint. I'm just going to go all the way around the edge. The bronze rub and buff, I'm going to hold it up for you, and you can see what a nice finishing touch that is. Now I want to protect my work, so I'm going to take some Dora Clear. I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to do it on the reverse side. Do 2-3 coats. You're going to hand wash this and not put it in the dishwasher. I'm not done yet. I decided to make this a riser. So these are large door or cabinet bumpers, and they are self-stick. So I want to get them onto the circle, so I'm looking for a corner, non-corner to make sure they're well spread out. And then I'm just going to peel them, and I'm going to stick them right down. It could not be any easier. I hope this video inspired you, and you're going to try your hand at decoupage. To see more, follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and I have even more videos on my YouTube channel, so make sure you subscribe. Decoupage D.I.Y. with Joan-Marie. Thanks for watching.